Hello YouTube, it's Chris Eric Pipes. Hope you've all had a nice weekend. I've been making pipes and doing various odd jobs, so it's been pretty nice. Smoking the apple with some Cornell and Deal's Bayou Morning Mixture. This was a tamper given to me by a good friend of mine, Eddie. I never lose it because it's heavy. You got a mate who's a metal worker. It's just a tamper and a pick, nothing fancy, but it's good and sturdy. Yep. I always know if I've not put it in my pocket, put it that way. Just a quick one, really. I'm not going to do a lengthy one like the other day. I had a lot to show you, but I've finished the final pipe. And I've started 3 more bowls today for next week. I'm working on, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the stem, but it's a long shanked apple. I've just roughed out on the lathe. And a Prince, which is a commission. And a billiard as well. While we're talking about billiards, someone commented the other day on my other video, what did I mean about the straight walls? And I didn't mean that they were straight. I meant that they were nearly vertical. So on a pot, if you look at a pot, the walls tend to be quite vertical. And on a billiard, normally they point inwards, which was why I was calling that pipe with the Fordite more of a stacked pot. But what really makes a billiard is the U here. This one's not finished, so it's probably a bad example. But you need to create a good U there that's uniform, there, and there, and there. Uniform, the same U all the way around. And when billiards kind of look off, that's usually what's going on with them. But yeah, some like old style billiards had even like quite a curved shaped bowl, particularly like the non-briar ones. So if you have seen them before, like the really old sort of pottery billiard shape is kind of more rounded. And interestingly, there's a chap who's a member on here. Let's see if you can guess who it is from my description. Ordered a long classic style billiard with a copper ring, 6mm filter, no bowl coating, and he sent me pictures of these pottery styled billiards which were more rounded and wanted me to copy those. So this person is a member of the YTPC. He's not so bothered about grain, he told me, but he likes classic amber stems. And could I find a yellow stem that looked sort of amber? It's more yellow on this camera, but this is an acrylic faux amber stem. And he likes classic pipes of all shapes for the shapes, and the interest in the differences in the shapes, which is, I guess, why he asked for this specific type of billiard. So there we go, that's done for him. I promised I wouldn't say his name because he wondered if people would be able to guess who it was based on the pipe that he ordered, which is kind of a bit of fun, isn't it? So yeah, so I've had a good clean-up of the workshop. It was well overdue. I spent most of yesterday finishing pipes, checking for scratches, and packing the pipes ready for post. So now I've got to pack this one as well and try and get down the post office tomorrow or Tuesday. Tuesday at the latest. I've got a couple of days with Bruno this week, so looking forward to doing some stuff with him. And he's promised me a day on freehand making. So my homework has been to prepare a couple of pipes, which I don't really want to show because they're bloody awful, but get them to a stage so that there's some form coming. No drilling, you see. And then I've got to bring them round to him. Dublin-y thing. That's going to be interesting for drilling. I'm looking forward to him showing me that. And yeah, we'll go from there. So that's a bit of fun. Find some time for that. I've also got a Halloween party at the neighbours to rock up to on Thursday, so I guess Friday's going to be a write-off. So anyway, just a quickie really, because I finished my day and he'll not be happy if I don't show his pipe on the YTPC, given that he's an active member. Cheers everyone, all the best for next week, take care.